Good morning, viewers and listeners. Welcome you to the insurance segment. With me in the studio, I have Mrs. Omonaga Odia and Pastor Datimio Jokojo. You're both welcome.
Thank you, and good morning, viewers. We're happy to have you again with us.
Yeah, good morning, viewers. It's good to be here again.
We'll take our quote. Our quote says, each day is a new life. Seize it. Live it. For in today already works tomorrow. Ensure today your fixed and floating assets to safeguard tomorrow.
Interesting.
Pastor Datimio Jokojo.
Thank you so much, Sir BJ. You know, everyone has 24 hours. You wake up each day, you have 24 hours, and it's good to maximize the opportunities that come your way, or you create. I was listening to a message today about diligence, so I advise you, be diligent today, work hard, work smart, and God will see you through.
Yeah, Ms. Odia.
And so what you do today with regard to insurance will determine how insurance will benefit you, your family, or your assets tomorrow. So create room for insurance today. You would have sown well so that you reap well tomorrow.
So well and reap well. I think that's a good one. Now we're talking about indemnity. How can the policyholders enjoy indemnity?
Yeah.
What are they supposed to do, to ensure that they enjoy the indemnity we are talking about? And we have said before now that indemnity is placing the policyholder in the same position he was prior to the loss. It's just like you own a 504 car. When there is an accident and the car is totally damaged, you should get a 504 car back. Something like that. If you are having a money insurance policy and you lost 300,000 naira, you should get 300,000 naira back. These are the points that constitute what is indemnity. Now, we're talking about the issue of what will one do as a policyholder to enjoy indemnity. We have said before now that issues like, the market value of such a property that you're going to insure will be a very consequential matter in terms of enjoying indemnity. So if you have a property that is worth 1 million naira and you insure that property for 600,000 naira, when the insured event occurs, you will not enjoy indemnity because there must be a replacement value for such a property. Now, what are the documents or what are the things that we need to do, to enjoy that indemnity, so that if you insure for full market value of that property, you are going to get indemnity? We have said so. What are the other issues that we must look at, Pastor Datimio Jokojo?
Thank you so much, Sir BJ. Basically, when you look at the way insurance works, there are documents required for you to provide, even before the business commences. Then if there's a claim, there are also documents. For example, we were discussing sometime yesterday about police reports in processing claims. There are certain incidents that happen that you cannot on your own write to the insurance company and state details of how the accident, the loss occurred. There should be a case of a police report. Also, in motor accidents, I have a case of recent whereby a commercial truck was involved in an accident. And when we told the driver to produce a driver's license, he produced a private driver's license. So there was penalty. So the reason why you must ask what documents are required is so that the insurance company, they are not looking for a way not to pay your claim, but there are processes. And because someone who is not qualified to drive a commercial car shouldn't drive a commercial car. And if an accident occurs, then there's a case of negligence or, let's say, someone who is not fit to handle that kind of a car. That means you put people at risk, and the reason for the accident is because the person is not qualified.
That's a real point.
Yes.
If you're a professional driver,
yes,
you drive a professional vehicle,
yes,
a commercial vehicle, you are qualified.
Yes.
You own a private car, you are driving a commercial vehicle,
yes,
then your training is not complete. So
exactly.
I think such a thing.
So these are some of the. Then secondly, you need to have replacement costs, estimates. Maybe an engineer an architect, a builder, in case it's a damage to a property like a building, if it's a car. So these are some of the documents that are required. Then there's a claim form which the insurance company will provide for you, where you fill in relevant information, because what the insurance wants to do, they want to be able to assess the loss. You were able to fulfill the conditions of the policy, and that's why we are able to settle your claim.
Let me ask a question. Yes, sir. If there's a damaged vehicle,
yes,
is it the insurance company that provides the estimate of repairs, or it is the policyholder that prepares the estimate?
It is the policyholder.
Okay, because if it was the insurance company, then it would have been, we like this way to settle it.
No,
but if it's the policyholder,
yes, yes,
then it is a good business arrangement.
There must be an agreement, but in practice, you suggest, oh, this is my engineer, this is my repair. Yeah, that's the way it goes,
okay,
at least for us in the market here.
Okay. Mrs. Odia, talking about documentations, what are we really supposed to do?
Well, he talked about the claim form which the insured will have to fill.
Yes.
So apart from filling relevant information, it's also important that the information filled is accurate.
Beautiful.
That way too, you're also working in line with the insurance principles.
Mm. Okay, now we find a situation where some persons have completed proposal forms,
yeah,
you know, to get the policy documents.
Yeah.
And then when a claim occurs, they still fill a claim form.
Yes.
If the claim form they complete is in contradiction of the proposal form, there's also an issue.
Yes.
Have you been involved in an accident before? In your proposal form, you say no. Whereas you have been involved in 3-4 accidents before now. These are issues that we must talk about. We talked about the issue of utmost good faith. And we said the principle of utmost good faith is not binding on the policyholder also. It's also binding on the insurance company.
Yeah.
Because if you are saying somebody must do something, you also must do something. The documentations we are talking about must also be very relevant. And now, if there's a delay, it's also going to be, for me, that's a calculated way to say that you are not enjoying indemnity. Because looking at the country today, we have what is called the galloping inflation. So what if you are supposed to be paid 2 months ago and you are paid now? It is also another issue. I'm talking in line with the issue of documentation. If you did not submit the documents expected of you to the insurance company, there is no way the insurance company will process your claim and pay you.
That's true.
The insurance company will not also say on sympathy basis, this person has refused to pay, to bring documents to substantiate the claim. Therefore, let us pay him. They will not do such a thing. It's not based on sentiments.
That's true.
It's not based on sympathy also. It's based on documentary evidence. That's why they say that insurance policies normally tell you that there must be documentary evidence to prove your case. For example, somebody has died, either as a result of an accident or sleep and did not wake. If there's any way that you must show evidence that that person has died, is with a death certificate. So if you just come and tell the insurance company, look, the policyholder died yesterday, pay this claim. Let me know, Mrs. Odia, whether the claim will be paid.
It won't be paid. So we work with evidence, with documentation.
Pastor Datimi, we also need to know.
Yes.
Is there a way, because some policyholders say that when a claim has occurred, the insurance companies place a tall order on the policy holders to want to comply?
No, I think we have simplified the practice of insurance in this country.
Pastor Datiri, well, I think we can begin this talk on the issue of the tall order when next week we come on air. But we want to say to you also that by the grace of God, we are ready to partner with you. If you have any question, you want to know better about the insurance, you have claims outstanding, you can reach us in the insurance segment so that we can be of support to you. Well, thank you for watching. God bless you and have a wonderful day.